everyone. I want to talk to you today briefly, just a couple minutes, on how to meditate with your mala beads. So you've probably seen these around, especially if you're in the yoga community at all. They're these beautiful long garlands of beads, about 108 usually, which is a sacred number from the yoga tradition. But what most people don't know is that these beads have actually been used for thousands and thousands of years for meditation. And I see a lot of people wearing them, but they don't even realize that their beautiful beads actually have a deeper purpose and meaning and can be used to really support the meditation practice. So that's what we'll be covering today, is how to meditate with your mala beads. So if you have a pair, go ahead and grab them. If you have a rosary, it works just as well, or just any sort of strand or necklace of beads that might have these knots or seed beads in between. So you can get creative for this meditation practice. And you'll also want to find some sort of mantra or affirmation that feels powerful and good for you. So today we'll be using the mantra So Hum, which just means I am that I am. But if you have one that you feel really connected to, you can absolutely use that for your mantra practice. Now the meditation associated with your mala beads is called Japa meditation, which means to mutter. And what I really like about this meditation practice is that it's really beneficial for those of you who tend to have a hard time meditating because you feel like my mind just can't shut up and slow down. Because we're incorporating a lot of different aspects. First of all, we're using the beads, so it's very tangible and grounding. More so than more of like a breath-based meditation where there's nothing really physical to anchor you into the present moment. So people tend to just float off and get lost in their thoughts. And second of all, we're using our words, a mantra, to really give the mind another anchor and keep the mind or on track with the meditation practice. And really, it's okay if your mind still wanders off. That's honestly a part of meditation. It's not just to make your mind quiet and just to stay with the practice, but it's really more about noticing what's up for you and coming back. So go ahead and grab your mala, and you'll notice right here we've got our guru bead. That's called the guru bead. So all these other beads are the same size, and then you'll have one near the tassel or near the tip of the beads that's a little larger than all the others. So you'll want to start with the guru bead, and you'll take your hands with your middle finger. So we don't use the pointer finger because that represents the ego in the yoga tradition, and we want to keep the ego outside of the practice. So you bring it to the middle finger and let it rest right around the first knuckle, which is a powerful marma point. Energetic point, kind of like acupuncture. And then you'll bring your thumb right on top of the first bead. So it's not on the guru bead, it's on the first bead. Eyes opened or closed, and I like to bring my bottom hand and cup the beads as I go. You can also just let them dangle and hang free, but I like to give them a little extra support. So eyes opened or closed, and we'll just repeat So with your inhale, hum with your exhale, and then slide the bead toward you and bring your thumb right on top of the second bead. Inhale So, exhale hum, and slide it on forward and bring it onto the third bead. Inhale So, exhale hum, slide, and we'll keep going for a couple more moments. Find one more repetition. So, hum. And this might be a good point if you're really getting into your practice to just pause this video and continue. Really, traditionally, it's said to go all the way around your beads, so doing 108 repetitions of the mantra. But if you can't get to 108, that's totally fine. We all have different time limits. And the other cool thing about the mala that I'll just mention, especially when you're practicing and meditating with it, is when you wear it, you actually get to carry around a piece of your practice with you throughout the day. So when you feel it on your chest, on your body, it's a really good, tangible, grounded reminder to come back to the present moment, which is one of the best, most impactful things that we can do for our bodies and our minds, is to pause many times throughout the day just to take a breath and bring yourself back to what's going on in the present moment. So this is a great little reminder for that. I hope you enjoyed the practice, and I hope this inspires you to start using your mala a little bit more and meditating with it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I am happy to answer anything that might have come up for you. And other than that, I will see you next time. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. Namaste.